I'm just so confused as to why nobody looks at this as a coming of age story.
Are you serious?
Yes, because you look at it in the eyes of certain.
What did that mean?
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
All right, so we watched a boy transform into a man. That's
He seemed like he
essentially
was already
what
a
happened.
man to
feel
me.
No,
like-
I think
I
he
feel
knew
like he
in
was-
theory what he knew. He thought he knew in theory what a man was. But he told us in our opening monologue that you come out of this a different person. You come out of this with a better understanding. I feel like there were so many symbolisms that pointed to that. They constantly asked him, "Why are you here? Why are you doing that?" You know, he was. We heard him say at the beginning, "My father dropped line, and I wanted to prove I could do it." He really didn't have a good reason. That conversation what you were saying, Keion, the conversation he was having with Professor Hughes when they were walking the yard. She basically, well, not even basically, verbatim, she told him, "I want you to take that passion and lead by example. Light the torch and lead your brothers out from the underground and back to what your fraternity was meant to be." She knew there was a problem, and she knew that Zerk was a leader. What she was telling him was like, he was saying, "I don't want to be a leader," whatever the case may be. She's like, "Bro, that's not a choice. People gravitate to you because you're a natural leader. I'm going to give you some direct." She represented Frederick Douglass to me. She was like a modern day
I
abolitionist.
didn't like that shit at
Oh
all.
well, but it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. She understood that, like, maybe there was somewhere along the line this particular fraternity had lost its way, and the leadership was very much tampered because of that. And it took somebody with compassion, with understanding, and with a kind heart to come in here and be brave enough to switch shit around. She didn't know how it was going to happen, but she planted that seed. That's what him finishing the paper was all about, and showing that he stood up into that position. He gave an ending monologue before the guys went
And
and
that was
crossed
so
the Hell Week.
fucking weird. That was
What?
weird. We come from kings. I'm like, why are you saying this to them right now? I didn't
Yeah,
understand. That was weird.
It was
It was corny, but it's not the first time in film someone
was on
gave,
that.
gave
That
a
was a good
third
speech,
act
though.
monologue. You know what I mean? It's not the first time we've seen it.
Leezy crashed your shit.
Like, I want y'all to remember we descend from kings and queens, not no slaves.
What
I'm
else
like,
did he say in that? What else did he say in that though?
You go for it.
No, what you tell me though.
That I don't remember because I checked
Because
out.
you checked out.
Because I was
Check
like, why
back
is he
the
saying-
fuck in while he's talking and making the point, and he said, "Yo, from this day forward, we have to treat each other with respect, the people that came before us with respect, and the people that come after us with respect, because that's what this shit is about. We earned it. We went through this process to treat people better. We went through that, so Hove went through that, so hopefully you wouldn't have to go through that," just to put it in rap terms. His whole thing was like, yo, we may be getting treated with disrespect, but we don't have to pass that shit on. My nigga, like we're the change that can happen. To me, the movie was about brotherhood. It's about it's about looking at somebody become a man.